Welcome back to my Let's Play for Pokemon Crystal and my Mono Ice run. And I suppose we might as well hit this tree up while we're walking by. I mean, it does have a useful berry. After all, we can use that in the fight with Jasmine to cure ourselves of paralysis, you know, if Magnemite manages to actually hit us. And it probably will. I mean, let's face it. It's gonna be a somewhat lengthy fight with Jasmine. There's just no getting around it. Because let's face it, Ice doesn't work too well against most of the Pokemon on our team, really. So I'm probably going to have to find workarounds. I probably can give someone Mud Slap. Probably. I mean, I imagine with, if this many Pokemon on this team, there has to be someone on it that can learn how to sling some dirt. But that's not usually a move you want to rely on for taking A1 out. Besides maybe, Magnemite. It's the only one I can imagine that would be weak enough to be taken down by, Mud Slap effectively. Because that 4 times weakness. Most other Pokemon, just see Mud Slap as really annoying as the, loss of accuracy. Suppose we could have dodged this, but might as well fight it out. Sadly, I don't know when the next update for Silver is gonna be right now. I basically have to earn a bunch of coins, and earning coins is a pain in the backside. The best method's through battle, but basically the fast method's through going through the Elite Four over and over and over again. If you have a powerful enough team, you can basically just crush the Elite Four, turn enough money, just buy the coins you need. So basically, to get the kinds of coins I need, I'm basically gonna have to win a ton in the card flip game, which basically means playing the odds in my favor. So it's going to be a slow process, trying to basically get, good matchups where I keep my money basically at the same coin level as I work my way up on the 50-50 chances. Then, as things start to fill up the board, work my way down to the higher percentages chances, at least for payouts. And that's about my best option, for making some cash. At least if I want to make 5,500 coins. I could probably buy another, 1,500. But that still means I'm going to have to earn 3,500. Or I'm just going to have to go without having, that other Dratini set up for now, which isn't exactly fun, I mean, I could make it work with just, Rain Dance and Surf, I suppose. So that may just be what I'm going to have to do going forward, and we're going to have to wait to get Thunder. And to be fair, I don't really need Thunder for most of the opponents coming up ahead anyway. It would have been nice for use against, Price, but, I can get by without it if I have to. I mean, I'm sure I can make the other dragons beat about submission. It's just it would have been a nice thing to have, Gosh darn, Lapras. You're not doing enough damage. This battle's taking way too long. Well, Fubuki will get there eventually. Probably help if I had an Ice Attack, but I probably won't learn one of those to level 30. Because that's usually how it goes. Ooh, Repel. Well, I can use that in the cave, I suppose. I don't know how much it's going to keep people away, but I can try it. Whatever. Honestly, it might be better off just taking the hits in the cave and save the Repel for when we're going through Ilex Forest. That way I can, try and earn enough experience going through the cave on not water monsters, ground and rock monsters to try and push up, Fubuki up to a higher level. I mean, that'd be a good place to do it at. I guess it's not the worst move to learn, but not great either. Got past the Wooper. Well, that's good. Of course, we didn't run into a wild Wooper. Wooper! It's fun to say, but let's just move on. I don't want to fight it right now. Oh, jeez. Now I get bugged about taking up Slowpoke Tail. Yeah, if you don't have enough money, he's like, I thought kids were loaded these days. Like, no, they're not. If you want to see that kind of cash, you'd have to see someone that's beaten the Elite Four a ridiculous number of times. And even then, I still wouldn't have enough money. Because the game caps out at 999,999. You can never hit 1,000,000. It's just impossible. The game doesn't have enough digits for it. So like when I maxed the clock in Pokemon Yellow at 255 hours, 59 minutes, it can't roll over to another place value for 256. It's just literally impossible. Oh jeez, the Whoopers followed me into the cave? Get away, damn you! Well, that might come in handy. Let's just take him on. It's gonna be fairly easy to take him out after all. He just has an Onix, so no giant rock snake's gonna take down my Lapras, let's face it. It's just too weak to water attacks and not fast enough to possibly take me out. Heck, even with the level advantage, I still imagine I'm gonna get first move. Oh, I didn't? Well, big deal. Without Screech and stuff, Onix doesn't do dick. Onix is one of those Pokemon that basically just has to throw Screech out there to do anything worthwhile. It doesn't have enough offense power. Basically, it's one of those Pokemon you throw out there to set up a Screech and then switch into something better. Usually after Onix dies. Well, I guess I could have skipped the Geodudes, but let's just do this. I mean, I skipped most of the trainers on, you know, the way here, so I might as well pick up a few in the cave at least. I just wish there were better challenges than this. Well, let's just sprinkle a few droplets on it. That ought to take care of it. Yep, I hit with my Super Soaker. I don't know, it's been a long time since I've owned a water pistol of any kind, to be honest. I don't really see the appeal. The only reason I have one toy gun in my room right now is basically as a prop for one video, and then I never used it again, really. Yeah, I used it for a joke in a video for Anastasia. Not the, Don Bluth one, but some other film by some other studio. I can't remember right now. I want to say it's like Golden Films or one of those, some studio like that, you know. One of those studios that just puts out really cheap bargain movies, you know, that have the same name basically as the Disney version to try and trick you. Or some other famous film, you know. And they'll usually get thrown out there around the same time, usually. Or around the time of a re-release, in the case of like Snow White and stuff like that. Albeit some of the knockoffs I've seen of Snow White are actually more accurate to the original story than the Disney version is, so go figure. Well, do I want to fight the fire breather? I guess I do. Well, then you should knock him out faster. Or have more than one Pokemon. I mean, if they're constantly spending their time confusing you, it shouldn't be that hard to get rid of them. Just back and forth, you know? Well, after the level 11 Onix, you're kind of a disappointment, man. Well, whatever. I'll fight whatever comes my way. Even if it isn't very intimidating. Okay, let me get level 10. Sadly, I don't think that's gonna give me a new move. Another coughing? Gosh darn it. You know what, get out there, Ripjaw. I'm tired of seeing Lapras right now, okay? It's been too many battles with Lapras. Let's use something else for a little bit. Just for a little variety, you know? Now the question is, do I want a quick attack or, scratch? We'll go with quick attack. I imagine it's slightly more powerful. Didn't do enough damage, though. Darn it. Well, if it's gonna take 2 hits either way, might as well throw another Leer at it. then go for the killing blow. Goodbye, coughing. Gave me a bit more trouble than I was expecting, but not enough to win. Okay. Yeah, you flamed out alright. Santa, I guess. This is probably gonna end well. I mean, the next trainer we're likely to run into has a Vulpix that probably knows Ember, so it's probably just gonna burn Santa to the ground. Oh, now a Geodude shows up. When I got the Pokemon out front, they can't do anything about it. Go figure. Well, you prepared, Santa? You prepared to die? Oh, I can just walk right past you? Nah, I'm gonna pick a fight. Because he gets me all envious, because he has a Vulpix. He just doesn't know how to use it. You know, I always feel jealous of the fact he has one. Gosh darn it. Makes me want to do another fire run. Just so I can have a Vulpix on my side. Or 3. Well, let's do it. Well, time to throw a present. That was expected. Ooh, almost dead. That better not be a healing item. Gosh darn it, Santa. You had one shot, one opportunity, and you blew it hard. Gosh darn it. I guess he was covered in his mama's spaghetti. Well, hit with a water gun. Well, at least it knows not to bother with the fire attack. But it's not going to do enough damage to justify using it, really. Ooh, another one. Okay. I don't know, we're probably going to try and dodge again today, though. After all, Anthony can be a bit more annoying for this team having, you know, a Machop on it. They don't exactly have access to psychic powers just yet. Truly an unfortunate thing, you know? Who wants to stop me now? Another Rattata? Jeez. What's with all the rats? Why are these guys everywhere, I swear? Do we kill it? No, it's still alive. Come on, I gotta freeze this rat so I can feed it to my pet snake. Because I don't want to have its corpse stinking up the place before I use it, you know? Well, takes care of that. Now, onwards to the exit. Well, let's see. Poison Cure Berry. Well, I guess I can bring that with me on my Pokemon when I go into the gym later. That cave wasn't even that big. Seriously, that's just a small cave. Ugh, you do, huh? Well, this could be bad. Or not. I guess it's gonna depend on how this goes. Starting off with Geodude, eh? Now I wish I had started off with Lapras. Okay, I'm trying to go with a Snow Kill. But might resist it enough to survive. Nope. Jinx is in there with the one-hit KO. And that leaves Machop. I might just go for a Sing here. Not Sing. Lovely Kiss. Taking a bit of a chance on that one. But this way he can't hit me with a Karate Chop. Or a Low Kick. You can't sweep my legs. Yeah, I know. It's not the Karate Kid. I woke up too fast. Darn it. Well, instead of taking another chance on 75% chance sleeping technique, let's just trying to do enough damage to cripple Machop for, you know, whoever's left. Fubuki, I guess. Though Machop might be faster than me, I'm not sure. Nope, I got the speed advantage, if only just. I beat him by a nose. Well, that takes care of that problem, at least. Suppose I could technically ask for his phone number, but he wouldn't send me anywhere I really want to go. Well, next time we'll take care of Team Rocket. Until then, see ya.